everyone, currently live on both TikTok and YouTube. I'm just going to show you all of the bits and pieces that went live last night. I actually sold out of over half of the bags, the tote bags. These are the tote bags in question. Hopefully that don't fall over. So the bow totes. I sold out of Sophie, which is the black and white one. I sold out of Belle, which is the brown one, and then I sold out of Lucinda, which is like a purpley one as well. And I also sold out of the pink gingham, which is, yeah, just pink gingham. So I have uploaded all I have left. So I restocked the pink gingham, but Sophie, I've only got one left because I can't get any more of this fabric for the lining. So there's only one more available of that one. And I'm hopefully going to be able to find some more fabric for Belle and Lucinda, but I can't make any promises. So yeah, definitely have a look. Oh, Soph's on as well. Sophie, just by the way, I called the bag your name after you, by the way. Don't know if you know that. Here, we'll grab Sophie out. Oh my god, they're all stuck. I've got 7 different bags here. We'll get to it eventually. There we go. So this one's Sophie, named after Sophie from April Scrunchies. And the inside. So we got 2 pockets on this side and a pocket on this side with my logo. For everyone watching, I usually do this start of every vlog. Where are you from and what time is it? I'm from Australia and it's currently like, it's just past 1 o'clock. I think it's 1:05. Yeah, in the middle of the day. So yeah, let me know in the comments where you guys are from and what time it is. So I've only got 1 left. Also the bow came undone. I had to learn how to like tie bows in a certain way for these bags. But I think I got it down pat. Ta-da. I probably did that one a little bit too short because that one's longer. That's okay. So I got those. Got the green one. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you everything that went live last night. So we got the Sophie bag. Got the green, gingham green tote bag. It's probably going to fall over the more I put on there. The pink gingham tote bag. This one did sell out last night, but I've just restocked it because I do have more material that I can make more out of. The navy gingham tote bag. Got the Belle. So the Belle has this really cute fabric. I love it. So again, 2 pockets, 1 on this side and 1 on that side. And it's also a drawstring bag. I don't know if, I haven't really said that unless you like read it in the comment things, but yeah, you just like pull it and it, drawstring, yeah. I mean, you can undo the bows and like tie it right up, but I mean, you can just pull the bows and it makes it a drawstring bag. So yeah, there's that one. Did also sell out, but I've just uploaded 1 more. So I've got that one. And Lucinda, I think I uploaded 1 more, but I can't remember. I'm actually not sure if that one might be already sold out again. This one's Lucinda. I'm going to try and restock this one, but I don't know. I can't make any promises because I know this fabric was super popular when I went in. There wasn't much left of it. But this one, it was so sweet. It's like purple and pink and like sort of peachy. Again, got the 2 pockets, 1 on this side and 1 on this side. And it's got Orla on the inside as well, which I have that one in scrunchies. So that one's really cute. So I got those. If you have any questions about the tote bags, let me know. I will go back to them before I end the vlog, or not the vlog, the live. I'm just going to check these comments. What's the price of the bags? So I've got 2 different price points for the bags. So I've got The cheaper ones are the big gingham ones. I'll pull them all up again. So I've got 4 different colours in this print. They're $50. They're all handmade, use a lot of material, and take me a lot of time. So that's how I came up with that price point. And these ones are $70 because the material costs a lot more than these ones. So yeah, these ones are just more like deluxe materials. So there's those. Do you sell them online or at markets or shops? So the bow totes are brand new. I've only just released them last night. They are online, so you can go to my website. If you go to the link in bio, my link tree, or www.madebytaylorrose.com, you'll be able to find them. They're the first thing on my webpage. But yeah, I don't have many left of the $70 ones, but there's plenty left of all the gingham $50 ones. I don't know if I'll be able to sell them at markets because I think it's going to just be hard to keep stock of them. Hopefully I might be able to like have a couple that I can have at the markets. Also, it might be a bit hard to display them. But yeah, maybe at markets one day. And I probably won't be wholesaling them because I'm barely making a lot of profit on them anyway. With the price point, I know it sounds crazy with how expensive they are, but yeah, just like the fabrics and stuff, they're so expensive. I wouldn't be able to like do my usual like RRP off for wholesale. But I don't know, I might be able to like work it out. Just like gonna read these other comments. So we got Pennsylvania, which is US, I think. So we got USA, Brisbane, which is Australia. Got Vancouver Island, which is Canada. We got Phoenix, USA, 8 p.m. over there. Got Sri Lanka, Colombo, which is 8:30 in the morning. Argentina, which is South America. I'm thinking that must be in the morning, like really, really early. You have inspired me to start my own business. Oh, I'm so glad. What do you guys sell? Okay, we'll just I'm just like reading all these comments. Victor Harbour, South Australia. I just logged in at the end of the chat about the bags. How much are the gorgeous bags? So I got 2 different price points. I'll show them again. So I've got 4 different colors in this gingham one. So it's like the big gingham check. These ones are the cheaper version. They're $50, which I know is still really expensive. Just because like it takes me so long to make them, and the actual fabric used is a lot. So that's why I came up with that price point. But these ones are a little bit more expensive as well. So I've got 3 different types. I've got these 2 plus the Sophie, which is the black and white one. Those ones are $70, and that's just because the fabric's a lot more expensive for these ones. Just because, yeah, you can kind of tell. Like this fabric, I managed to find like cheaper, but yeah, these ones are like quite expensive per meter. So there's those 2. I have almost sold out of Sophie. I've only got 1 left. If I don't even know, I think my phone's off like on just do not disturb, so I don't even know if anyone orders it. Yeah. At the time when I went on live, it hadn't sold out. So yeah, I had Sophie. I think Lucinda's almost sold out. I think it's either sold out or I've only got 1 left, and same with Belle. So like yeah, all the $70 ones are pretty much sold out. I did sell them all last night. I managed to put 1 up of each. And the pink gingham one, that one did also sell out last night, but I do have more of that to make more bags. So I'm gonna put that one back up. There we go. So you can order them from my website, which is madebytaylorrose.com. Got Jamaica. The bow detail is too cute. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make bow tote bags. I did a heap of trials. If you guys follow me on YouTube, which I'm currently broadcasting from both YouTube and TikTok, by the way. But yeah, if you guys follow me on YouTube, I do lots of vlogs. So I will be vlogging me making the tote bags and doing different trials, because like I had a whole bunch of different ideas for the totes, like heaps of them. So I did a couple. I just wanted to make something a bit different. I found something similar on Etsy, but definitely very different to this style that I ended up going with. But it did give me the inspiration for the bows on the sides. And then I also found like an Etsy pattern which was able to do the drawstring, because I wasn't sure how to make that. So like, yeah, it was like a bit of everything and a bit of my knowledge, a bit of everyone else's knowledge on YouTube and stuff that I came up with the pattern. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. Made my little girl and some of her friends library bags and was shocked with how much fabric they used and were lined with a pocket and took forever. Yes. Yeah, they are. They have so much fabric used in them. And yeah, I do the pockets as well. So I've got, each bag has 2 pockets, one on each side. One's like a smaller pocket, one's like a larger one. Perfect price point for the fabric used and effort. Thank you so much, Tilly. I'm just gonna have a look. What time is it in Australia? In Australia, it's 1:14. 12 hours ahead of me. Perth's 11:14 a.m. Malaysia. Hello from Perth. If I order online, how long will it take to arrive? So I do have a 1 to 2 week processing time at the moment, but I will be trying to get all these bags out next week. So yeah, I'll ship them next week. And you're from, wait, is that from Perth? Perth, yeah. Perth, I am in Victoria, so it probably will take a couple days to arrive to Perth. I know that, yeah, over that way it does take a while. So if you do order one, I'd probably suggest clicking Express, because it will get there a lot quicker than just normal. Ballarat procrastinating from uni. Hello. I already placed an order last night. Yes, thank you so much. I saw that one. Thank you. I really do appreciate all your support. Okay. Got New Zealand. Will you restock Belle? I really wanted her, but she sold out when I got there. Yes, I think I've got one on there at the moment, but I'd say you're Sarah, like Sarah that orders from me all the time. So thank you so much if you are Sarah W. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to like make that one for you. Just send me a message, because I'm pretty sure I have enough to make a couple more bells. I just didn't want to like put too many up, and then like find out I didn't have enough to make the materials. Well, I mean, enough of the materials to make more. So I've got one more for that one. So yeah, I'll have to go to Spotlight and see if I can get more of these fabrics. But yeah, if you just message me, I'll be able to put you in my little email box and get back to you on the weekend before I ship out your order. And we can, if you wanted to still order it. I've watched every one of your YouTube videos. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so many YouTube videos. I was looking at how many I've posted over the last 3 years and I was like, oh my god. Have you ever used a Cricut machine to personalize your items? Yeah, I have. I've used Cricut and I've used my embroidery machine too, but I don't really do it anymore because it does take a lot of extra time. I used to be able to embroider names onto like the scrunchies, like ones like this, like with the tails. And I used to do that for bows as well. I'll like embroider the sides of the bows with names. I don't offer that anymore though, because it does take a long time. It takes me like an hour each time I used to do it, because like you would have to like watch the machine and like, yeah, it was a lot of prep work and then to actually make the item. I have done it, but yeah, I don't do it. I don't like sell anything that's personalized anymore, just because it's like a bit hard. Yeah, if you have any more questions about the tote bags, let me know. But I'm gonna move on to the scrunchies. This collection I sort of went for I can't even remember where I got the photo from, but it was like fall and winter 2024, like what colors are like in. So I was like, okay, the last few launches I've done for me. I've done because I like pinks, I like pastels, like purples. I've sort of done them that way. So this time I was like, let's have a look at what's actually trending. And to my surprise, no pink was trending. A bit rude, but anyway. So we had lots and lots of different colors. There was lots of sort of grays, dark blues, really bright, like light blues, like sky blues, purples. There was like a couple like deeper purples, greens, like really bright teal almost greens, and yeah, like really dark greens as well. What else was there? Like oranges, like really bright orange was trending. What else? And like reds and stuff. So I don't really have a lot of red or orange on my website. Like really, I've got barely any. So this is the biggest launch I've done, which has a lot of red and orange. So yeah, there's so much in here. We'll go with the regular scrunchies first, I think. I might just like do what I did the last time I did this and like make them look nice. So then I can show the camera really easily. I had them perfect when I was taking photos of them yesterday, but then I like moved them all around. Okay. So I do 2 different types of scrunchies. Do my wide elastic and a thinner band. Just do that way, I think. So that's why there's 2 of each in here, by the way. Can't do 2 things at once. I'm trying to talk and be like, okay, those 2. Where are the rest? Oh, they'll be there. You can see them hiding. Oh, that one's already got the part. Okay, they're not really like done really well, but there we go. So these are the colors I went for this launch. It's not all of them because some, like this one, they are only available in the XLs. So yeah, we got these ones. Show them really close up. Let me know what your favorite color is out of these. I really like this one. It's like quite a bright orangey color. It's really different. And I feel like that would look really, really nice in like darker hair. So we got those. Yeah, as I said, a couple reds and like a couple oranges, which is very unusual for my channel and website. Alright, so that's the regular size scrunchies. Oh my god. We'll pop those back in. So there's those. And then we've got the XLs. So I got a heap of different ones. This one was so popular. I feel like this one might sell out. What did I call this one? When I first name things, it's kind of hard for me to remember, but like after a week or 2, I'm all good. But I named these all after like vintage baby names. I sort of like choose a, I guess, category and then name everything after that, unless I do like the live. I just didn't have time to do a live and like say like what should I name everything this time around. I was like really under the pump. I actually delayed this launch by a week already. It was everything here was meant to go out last week on Tuesday. I just ran out of time. I just didn't have the time to do it. So I ended up postponing it by a week. And even then I was like, yeah, I was so like flustered. Like I didn't have anything done. The tote bags took so much longer than I thought to make up. I actually made all the tote bags yesterday, and yeah, I'm getting so busy. I'm actually decided to change from every month doing a launch to scrapping that idea. I did that all last year. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to, yeah, slow down a lot, put the handbrake on. I'm only doing launches like every couple months now because, yeah, it was just like so stressful getting all these up yesterday, and I don't want to go through that again. I want to like be able to enjoy the process. Anyway. How to like, I wouldn't be able to like contact them. I'm gonna have to like try and get out of, what happens if I get out of YouTube? YouTube, I'm going to be back if this cancels. Still on YouTube? Is it back? Let me know if YouTube like didn't fail then, because I would be interested to know. Just going to turn my do not disturb off. Okay, you're back. Okay, cool. Glitched for a minute. Nice. Yeah, I had a phone call. Okay. Back to it. Marley. Okay. That's weird. Alrighty. So, I better read some of these comments. Once a season makes more sense. That's how most fashion restocks. Yeah, I think once a season, like, yeah, every couple months will be more realistic for me, especially now that I'm doing launches that are bigger. I was only doing launches that are quite small, maybe like 10 to 15 different fabrics, and now I'm like, I can't help myself and I want to upload like so many. So yeah, I'm gonna try and like do it a bit slower. Just read this. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. Can't remember this one, what the name is. I think it's Clara. Retro. Yeah, can't remember. That one. Don't know. I was putting these up like within, I reckon, 30 seconds each one. I was like just going, yep, that name will do. This one was called Selena or something. Clouds. This one's actually a weird fabric. This one's linen, but it must have like had like a batch defect. So the print is like whitewashed, like has like little white spots on it that's like blended out. So it kind of looks like clouds. So that's why I called it Clouds. So I got that one. This one, which is also really pretty. I think it's called, it starts with D. It's not Dora. I don't know. It's something, yeah. Reminds me of Dora. Can't remember. That one. Yeah, all these I won't be able to. This one was Kathy or something, I think. Kathy. No idea. Effie? Like, that one came to me from that chick from the Hunger Games. Effie, is that how you say her name? I don't know, with like the crazy hair. So there's that one. There's those. I have to go back and have a look what I named all these because I can't even remember. Last night was a blur. I was just trying to get all these up in time. Oh, there's one down here. And then there's this one. Which again, can't remember. I know one of them's called Wilma. One of the XLs. I can't remember which one there. Okay. We got the bows. So I've got these ones. I think that's Karina or Corinne, Clara, Effie. I still don't know how to say that. That one had a name. Can't remember it. So there's those. Alright, moving on to the scrunchy key fobs. So I only had 3 this time. I did have 4, but one of the fabrics just didn't work out for me. I didn't like the way that it sat. And same with the wristlets, actually. It was the this fabric. It's like a really chunky knit. It just didn't work out. So I'll try and sell that one at markets, but I just didn't want to sell it online. So these are the wristlets as well. So yeah, it was this one. So I didn't put that one up. Just, I don't know. It's like really chunky. I didn't like it. So we got these. That one's a double up. So we got a couple, I think it's 7. Yeah, 7 for the normal wristlets in a whole bunch of different colors. And then 3 velvet ones. Velvet's been so popular as well for the scrunchy wristlets. It just feels really nice on your wrist. So I've got those. Then we got all of the petite size scrunchies. Oh yeah, that was the other one. It just didn't turn out very well. I didn't like it. So I got all these petites. Whole bunch of different colors. Same sort of like ones that I did for the regular size. So there really wasn't any that I didn't do in regular that is here as well. So it's those. And then I've got, oh, that one too. Bright green gingham. I've got, oh my god, there's so many minis as well. All these minis. Heaps of minis. Minis and petites have been so popular at markets and online. I'm having like a really hard time keeping in stock of the petites, especially for markets. And then I've got one tail scrunchie. It was just like the only fabric that I had that was, I mean, I could have done rayon, but I like this like chiffon sort of feel. So I did one of those. All right, moving on. Now we've got headbands. So I've got a few different colors, like grays, pinks, and like brownie colors, and white and black. So I've got those, which I think some of those have already sold out online as well. And then we've got all of these hair claws. So I haven't had hair claws put up for, I'm going to say at least 12 months that I haven't like, yeah, they've actually put new ones up. Maybe 12 months. Actually, no, that's a lie. It would have been like 8, 9 months, 10 months even. Being close though, being close. It's been a long time. So I've got like this green color, like a pinky color. I've called it denim. It's like a denim-y color. Creamy color. And then got the XL, well, yeah, XL hair claws, which are super big compared to the regular. This is like a large hair claw. That is what I would call a large. I got like lots of different sizes. Large, XL. So you can see massive size difference. Really great for thick hair. So I've got 3 basic colors of those up on the website again. They've been out of stock for a long time. And then I've got the wavies. So I've got 4 different colors in the waves. So they're cute too. These have been selling out first at markets. I usually take stuff down if it doesn't sell online and just take it to the markets and they sell out straight away. Work that out. Don't know. So I've got those. Okay. I'm just going to check. So my website's madebytaylorrose.com. There should be a link on my TikTok as well if you head to my profile in my link tree. But yeah, they're just under the new launch, or if you put in XL. Do you make the clips yourself? No, I don't make the clips myself. I also didn't make these ones either, the headbands. But everything else I make. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, please ask me out because I will be getting off. It was only meant to be a short one, and I think I've already been on for a while, like half an hour. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the tote bags, if you like them. Yeah, I really love them. I really love how they turned out. Your sewing skills are chef's kiss. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about tote bags, and like thank you so much for everyone that did place an order and yeah, sold them out. I couldn't believe when I woke up and 4 out of the 7 had sold out. I was like, oh my god, that's like crazy. So yeah, stay. Don't fall over. Are you gonna fall? I feel like it's gonna fall. I can't find the madebytaylorrose.com. If you just type in Taylah Rose into Google, you should find everything you need to know. Taylah Rose. But yeah, it is made by TaylahRose.com. And I'm also from Australia. Just like reading all these comments. Okay, I will be jumping off. So thank you so much again. Thank you everyone that did place an order. They will be shipped next week. All of the tote bags and stuff. I still have to try and get out everything that was from the last 2 weeks up until Tuesday. Also, if you placed an order and you had one, like if you haven't placed an order yet, no wait, hang on, let me think about this. If you've already placed an order before the launch and would like to combine your shipping, please message me. There we go. Got it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to, jump off. Okay, we'll end TikTok first. I don't even know how to end this. There we go. Bye, everyone. Okay, bye.